Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is E, and today we're going to talk about the basketball hoes of Los Angeles. So, I am warning you all now, if you are a fan of Evelyn, Jennifer, Brandy, Shaunie, or Brooke, you may not want to finish this video because I'm going to talk about those individuals the way that they deserve to be talked about. So that's my trigger warning to you all right now. Also, I know I am late. I know that the season premiere came on earlier this week, but I really wasn't going to start Basketball Wives, but because I'm stopping Love and Marriage Huntsville, I wanted to pick up another series to review so that I can keep up with the engagement each week. And I felt like we would have a robust conversation that we could talk about in regards to these hoes in Los Angeles. So, if you have not already, please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notifications, babe. It's time to play.
They're playing basketball.
Yeah, that's what she wanted to be. She wanted to be the E-Show. This fucking E-bitch is sitting here eating off of me right now as we speak, because all you gonna do is do your own fucking blog and then talk about me and put my name in the fucking thumbnail just like Sherelle. You know what? You can eat a monkey dick just like that bitch too. Fucking rag-ass lace front you got. She needs it so bad. She needs to get fucked. Yeah, that's what E needs to say. It needs to say exit. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
This season starts off with Evelyn, which is really a setup for the tone as how the rest of the season is going to be edited. Pay attention. This was a cold open, and the purpose of starting off with Evelyn and allowing her to show off her skeezer bodysuits and to talk about the sun she only sees 2 days a week, allegedly, was to establish who production wants to be as the fan favorite. That's all this was. And they want to paint the picture that Evelyn is fresh, she's fun, and she's on the right side of things, when in reality she is washed up, dried out, and a lying colorist bigot. That's what she is. So if they didn't play Evelyn's scene first and edit her in a way which would invoke a positive response from the viewers, then later on in the season, when Evelyn does a background check on Jackie, Evelyn wouldn't be the center of backlash and critique. Because remember, after OG completely obliterated Evelyn last season, OG was on, Evelyn could not take it. So be clear, if you're an Evelyn fan, and she's the founder of the Build a Hoe RS campaign, you might as well click the hell off right now, because you are not going to like me. You are going to get your feelings hurt over Evelyn in this video and probably many more. She concluded her package by saying for the 11th season straight, after breaking up with her 322nd black man, that now it's time for her to focus on her kids, her business, and her health. Well, you should have been did that, sweet cheeks. The son about grown. And instead of being a grandmother, you're about to be a sister to your daughter's baby. But this is the daughter who raised you and was paying the bills in your house and was keeping the lights on and balance the checkbook while you was out thotting and bopping and doing everything else except being a mother. How about that?
I just need to know for myself.
Oh my God.
Did you ever say anything negative about Shanice or anything about just anything?
Lie, you did. You said that bitch body was fake. You said that she was a whore. She's been a whore. Don't lie, bitch.
So before we move on, I need you all to be clear. This cold open was damage control before the damage actually starts, okay? Next, Jaceel. I really like Jaceel. I love Jaceel's energy. I love her look, her clothes, her hair. I really like her attitude and her personality. And I love that she is engaged to Natasha, who is a 3 times WNBA champion, because she will not let us forget that. I love the fact that we're getting to see another perspective on what being an actual basketball wife looks like. Because on this show, the only examples outside of Jackie and Doug that Shaunie Henderson has promoted as love and basketball has been of black men cheating on their wives, abandoning and neglecting their children, and these players being abusive to their loved ones and just being irresponsible in the media. Shaunie has built her brand off of tearing down of sports players, and just to turn around and marry a pastor and maximize the tax exemptions, allegedly. So it was completely refreshing and always a pleasure to see Jaceel and Natasha on screen together. Their love is palpable, and these two, when you look at them, you feel the warmth between them. You can tell they genuinely enjoy each other's company and that they trust each other. And so my only hope is that they don't allow Shaunie to interfere in their relationship, because everything Shaunie touches turns to garbage. Amen? Amen. Next, Jennifer and Jackie meet up, and Jennifer says to Jackie, "Didn't you say you were going to slap Evelyn?" As if this is the first time she heard a threat on this show. And Jackie responds by saying, "Well, don't you slap your sister sometimes?" And Jennifer says, "No." Okay, all of this fake and contrived storyline is just makes me want to throw up. But if I recall correctly, didn't Evelyn bring Jennifer's op to a dinner one season, and when the girl started airing Jennifer's dirty laundry out like Portia Williams pampered by Portia sheets, didn't Evelyn hop on top of a table and try to fight Jennifer at the same time as Nia when she tried to slap Jennifer at that brunch table? Or am I crazy as hell? Does anybody else remember that?
Serious? You need to get up. Oh, God. No. Bitch, you never fighting. You said you need to be snapped in your face away. Someone needs to put a number on this bitch and let her go race around the track because she's acting like an animal. Get her the out of here. Or what? Get her the out of here. You need to wake the up and make sure you bring my kids.
So, yeah, remember, Jennifer didn't have a place to stay. Jennifer was getting a divorce, and she was spending all of her money on designer handbags, clothes, and shoes. So the only person who would take Jennifer in was Evelyn's friend Nia. And Nia had a 2-bedroom apartment. Jennifer, I don't think she was paying her portion of the rent or whatever the hell it was. And so Evelyn brought Nia to brunch. And Nia walked over the table and started attacking Jennifer. And then all of a sudden, because everybody who Evelyn knows lives in a 2-bedroom apartment, she wanted to jump over the table and fight Jennifer too, even though this is your friend and this is a sisterhood. And then in the next clip you're going to see, Pastor's wife, Shaunie Henderson, is just standing there watching. And again, she's the orchestrator of this quote-unquote sisterhood. Check this shit out.
She starts talking about Naya's 2-bedroom apartment, and she lives in Harlem, and most of the people I know live in 2-bedroom apartments.
You want to move in? Bitch, you want to
Who the f are you to think you're better than anybody? I am going to kill this bitch.
So after that, Jennifer brings up Jackie recording people. And because we have seen these women for over a decade lying on each other, stabbing the other one in the back, and gaslighting to the 99 power, I'm not mad at Jackie recording these girls if that's truly what she is doing, because you have to record them because they all lie so much. So if this is what the rest of the season is going to be about, forced and contrived storylines, they might as well drop all the episodes in one day so we can get this over with already. Now, before we get into the last scene at the dinner, let me touch on Brooke. I don't understand why they brought Brooke back to this show. Brooke is so non-exciting and weird. Yes, she dresses nice, but her personality does not fit in with the group. She's just like an ornament. She's just there. And actually, this season, her entire storyline seems like it is going to be about Jackie not being there for her when her daughter passed away. Now, my condolences for her loss, but I'm confused. If I was Brooke, there is no way I would let VH1 play with the integrity and the honor of my daughter's legacy. All of these flashbacks and recanting of how Jackie responded to Brooke while Brooke was grieving is simply distasteful. For instance, on the flashback when Jackie said to Brooke, "I love Kayla like I love you," that was the telltale sign right there. Jackie doesn't love you, Brooke. So why would Jackie love Kayla? See, they keep putting Jackie in these scenes to play nice with these girls who mean Jackie no good, and then they get mad when Jackie lies. Jackie is doing what Jackie does, and Jackie already let Brooke know what it was in the Funky Dineva interview. Jackie said, "I did this scene because production told me I had to film. They asked me to do this 15 times. So, translation, that means had I not been getting paid to do it, I would not have. And it's just common sense. Jackie does not fool with Brooke. Ever since Brooke put her hands on Jackie during Brooke's first season, I haven't forgotten about that scene, so I know Jackie hasn't.
No, for real. If you want to fight, we can fight. You're right. You're absolutely right. Why don't we go to the ringway? We ain't got to go to the ring, bitch. I ain't give a fuck.
You can't talk.
Bitch!
Step right here.
Cool.
It's Julio. Get the out of here.
Come on.
Chill.
Somebody bitch. What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? What's up? Try to make a name for yourself, bitch. I already got a name. You know what she's saying. Come here. Let me show you, bitch. Bring your little fat ass in here, you little big butt bitch. With your injections and tramp.
Y'all go?
You better go.
This yours?
Here's your necklace trick.
Last scene, the dinner. This is how I know these women didn't have anything else to talk about. So let me paint the scene. It's Jennifer, Evelyn, Jacille, and Brandy sitting at the table with Jackie and the mediator. And Evelyn is upset because Jackie was offended after the Basketball Wives Miami got canceled, and Shaunie ran off Malaysia, ran off OG, ran off Tammy Roman, ran off Cece, and now she's renting out this Airbnb in LA allegedly for Evelyn and Jennifer to come in town and film for 6 weeks and turn Basketball Wives LA into Basketball Wives Miami. Who wouldn't be upset about that? Shaunie completely ruined the LA franchise. Why is Shaunie on the flyer like she's still a full-time cast member anyway? That would be like Andy being in the opening credits of Roa. Yes, we know that Shaunie started the franchise, but to keep throwing that back in people's face and feeling the need to remind people this is your show over and over, that is a sign of arrogance and narcissism, and it's unhealthy. And y'all really want me to believe that this person is married to a real pastor at a real church, worshiping a real higher power of the light? Impossible. Those people are self-worshiping. They are worshiping themselves. I need you to understand that. They're taking a crap on everyone they pass up on the ladder without blinking twice. Shaunie literally brought all the problematic girls from the Miami franchise, which was canceled, and brought them over to LA, ran off the LA girls, and now they're trying to run off Jackie. If people still wanted to see Basketball Wives Miami, then the network would have never canceled y'all shit and sent y'all flying spirit back and forth from the south to the west. Y'all remember why Basketball Wives Miami was canceled, right? Wendy Williams, yes, Wendy, and Star Jones called for viewers to boycott the show. They went from 2 million viewers per episode to not even. So, again, it was the violence. I love Tammy, but Tammy was beating everybody up on the show. Evelyn Lozada more so in particular, getting into fights. Magic Johnson's wife, Cookie, even chimed in and called the show sad. Okay, the information is out here. All you have to do is go and look. So other basketball wives find this representation and this show embarrassing. Cookie Johnson said, turn the shit off. Any real basketball wife of true substance and caliber would not be caught dead on this goofy ass show. For instance, Savannah James would never degrade her status to step a toe on a show like this. Name a real basketball wife married to a real player currently ranking that has come onto this show and kept it cute. Hence, the only reason Shaunie is on it is because she is a narcissist and she loves being admired by all the other women as if she is wife goals. She lacks humility, and in turn, she loves to be able to humble, quote unquote, other women, especially black women, and make them, quote unquote, kiss the ring. That's her quote. She wants them to kiss the ring. It's demonic, it's blasphemy, and it's outdated. Shaunie and Evelyn ain't shit. Every year they pick a target to go after, and they completely annihilate that person's character to deflect and distract us from their horrible personalities. We already know what Evelyn gives. We already know that she is piss poor in moral capability, and we know that she is a slut. When it comes to Shaunie, we already know what it gives. What did Simon say about Portia? If you put a lipstick on a pig, it's still a pig. And so just because Shaunie is married to a quote unquote pastor, she's no first lady. She's just a pig in lipstick. So I need us to be clear as we go on throughout this season. I know their main objective is to paint Jackie as the worst person ever, the worst mother ever, as if anybody on this cast is a better mother than Jackie. Evelyn didn't even raise her first child. You think she's raising the second one? Look at what Shaunie did with her children. Don't even get me started. So as soon as we get started with the smear campaign against Jackie, just be clear, I am going to be calling out the hypocrisy. And trust me, Evelyn and Shaunie are going to get it.